Hello, everybody. I am here. I don't know why my camera's not coming up. I just I'm not winning. I'm not winning with the camera. I don't know what's going on with it. Let me see about what we can do to fix that. I see what's happening. Streamlabs OBS is being really difficult for no reason. I don't really understand why. But hopefully that fixes our issue. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, Buns. What's going on, dude? What it do, baby? What it do, baby? All right. Yeah, we're going to be continuing Beast of Reincarnation. I'm anticipating, per usual, a very relaxed stream. Very calm, very laid back. I did get iced coffee that I prepared yesterday, but I'm not planning on being hyper. I'm not even joking. I'm not even being sarcastic. I'm being genuine. Okay? We're gonna sit back, enjoy the game, let whatever come may come. You know, like just let the vibes happen. I'm gonna try and not be frustrated by the slow dialogue or the fact that the only thing this woman knows how to say is wakata, which just means I understand. And yeah, Game Freak, I'm giving you another chance, okay? You made something other than Pokemon for the first time in who knows how long. Can you get me to defend a game that everybody is making fun of? Can you get me to enjoy it? You think that's possible, Game Freak? You think that's possible, Game Freak? Maybe I can invite you to the wedding, huh? Buddy, I could bring you to the party. You can come to the cookout maybe sometime. You think it's possible? You know? But anyway, it's going to be a chill stream. Brought to you in part by viewers like you. Thank you. I miss PBS Kids, don't you? PBS Kids was dope, dude. PBS Kids was dope. All right, Beast of Reincarnation. Beast of Reincarnation. Okay, maybe the sugar was a bad idea if I wanted to have a chill stream. This is my dog, Ku. This is my homie, Kagura. She's a little cutie pie. She works in the kitchen like all good women. Even though, you know, she's preparing. She's not a woman yet, okay? No Epstein shit here. This guy's an asshole. I have upgrades and shit, but I don't want to do it. So let's just leave.
Emma.
Yeah, what's up, dog?
Emma, 戦いに行くの? うん。
そうだな。出かけるときは声くらいかけろ。
どうして？
逃げたのか、外でくたばりそうになっているのか、状況がわからないだろう。
私は逃げない。
じゃあ、くたばりそうになるのを防ぐためだ。
私は逃げない。
なんて言えばいい？
何？
出かけるときになんて言えばいいの？
You're supposed to say you're going out to get milk if you don't plan on coming back. Or you're saying, I'm gonna go, I'll be right back. Something like that. Yeah. You'll work it out.
行ってきますって言えばいいの？
うん。そうだな。それがいい。
わかった。
Yo, why is this guy, like...
Emma.
Why is he wearing a gas mask? You know what I mean? Kagura's not wearing one.
行ってきます。行ってらっしゃい。
She's adorable. She's adorable. We have to defend her. The dog can defend himself. Let's just be frank about that. Let's be Frank or Steve about that. All right, 268.
エマ、カグラ。ブラッドに通信機を借りたの。エマ、帰ってきた時はただいまだよ。帰ってくる時にも何か言うの？私に帰ってきたってわかるから。分かった。
See? Already we got our first wakata. Wakata. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What's I supposed to do again? I actually don't remember. It's been difficult for me to... I had a little bit of a unexpected desire to play Resident Evil suddenly. And it was tough. It was tough for me to want to put this on. Not that like I don't enjoy the game or anything, but it's just one of those things where I'm like, man, it would be so nice to play some RE. You know what I mean? I thought about doing like a separate ways kind of playthrough on hardcore. There's a... I'll wait till this guy's done talking. Anyway, yeah, so there's a couple difficulty mods I'd like to add. I don't know, I might mix them up, change some of the combat, because I already have some combat. Oh my god! Shut up! I'm good. I'm glad I died. It's like you can't go 5 seconds. Oh, Donovan, I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down, guys, because we just started. Anyway, so I wanted to do some Resident Evil separate ways. I might do a run or two of that at some point. I'm waiting for like a good day as far as like scary games go, because I do have 2 games that were given to me by Cooch Pooch that I like to get into. And I might wait for like a night where, you know, the boys aren't in the cord, you know what I mean? And I'm kind of bored, and I'll just do like a late night stream. But other than that, yeah, like I think I can mod a really good, interesting version of Separate Ways, because I'm not really too interested in just doing regular Resident Evil 4. I'm like, nah. You know, I don't know. I'm between playing Requiem and Resident Evil 2. You know, it's like I'm kind of Leon'd out. Not that I don't like Leon, but yeah, I could. If I'm gonna play as Leon, I'd rather just play Resident Evil 2, because that just feels like a more fluid story to play through. But yeah, and there's a really interesting mod for Resident Evil 2 as well that I'd like to live stream. But the thing is, right now, as it stands, the mod is a little ridiculous, and like in not like a fun way, in like a bad way, you know, where like I can't really enjoy it. And I guess that, you know, depends on like people's own personal tastes. But it's just one of those things where like they added, you know, a bunch of Mr. X and stuff like that. You know, so you're fighting like 3 or 5 Mr. X's all at the same time, and it's just like, this isn't fun. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not having fun with this. But the other stuff they added, it's called the Homecoming 1998 mod, The other stuff they added was, I mean, fantastic. I thought it was great. But yeah, I think the guy who made it mentioned possibly updating in the future and making it a little less difficult, removing all the Mr. X's and stuff like that he added just to like pad out difficulty. But yeah.
また言った。
Why does this look stretched like that? The stream looks a little stretched. I have to fix the next one, I think. It would be fun to play an RE game that feels fun and interesting. Yeah. I mean, I had done Resident Evil back to back for so long that I was like, all right, maybe I should take like a really long break from it. And then I guess I just really love the series and I love the modding community for it. Or I love the mods that exist. I won't say I love the modding community because there's a lot of gooner mods that I don't approve of. But yeah, I'm interested now in maybe trying a couple randomizers and actually maybe committing to a couple live streams that might be frustrating with like the Berserker mod or the Valkyrie mod, which makes things like extremely difficult. Because I think that could be really fun and interesting to do.
ブラッドのバカ。バカって言う方がバカだって。
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, it's gonna bother me. Whoever comes across this video, I apologize. I'm gonna end the stream here and try to fix it real quick. Because it's gonna bother me, and it's just gonna bother me. I'll be back, okay? Hang on.